Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Matt and today we're going to be playing a little bit of a game called The Long Dark. Okay, so the game, The Long Dark. So this is a game that I've been waiting for a long time for the story mode to come out, and it's finally out here today, or on the day of recording. It came out today. I'm not sure when this video will be up. Alright, well, anyway, basically this game has been out for a couple of years and it's sort of been in a sandbox mode, and I've played, I think, 150 maybe more hours. It's got such an amazing art style, such an amazing concept, and I think it's potentially one of the best non-big company made games, and I think it's also extremely underappreciated, and if you've not seen the game before you'll see why. I mean, the art style and the mechanics and all of the everything that goes into it is just really quite amazing. So today we've just had the release of the first 2 episodes of the long-awaited story mode, and this has definitely been in a long way. I think it was supposed to be out last year, early last year, but because they weren't happy with it, they delayed it, which I've not played this yet, so I'm about to jump into it, but we'll see how that 1 year has helped them with the development. From looking at the trailer, I was really excited for this, and I think, you know what, we're just going to jump right in. Okay, so, Wintermute. We'll start a new story. Okay, Episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. So that's Episode 1, and this is the one we're going to do, obviously. Episode 2 is currently locked, but that's called Luminance Fuge. I can't even read that, I'm retarded. What else? Episode 3, okay. So, we're just going to jump right in. On Episode 1. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're playing now. So, let's pull this nice piece of metal out of our hand. Okay, so, if you've watched the trailer, the idea that you get is that we've obviously just crashed in a plane, and now we've got to go and find Astrid. I'm not sure if you could hear that, so I might have to turn it up in editing, but let me just check out the audio volumes. Yeah, voices right down. Let's music, may as well put up a bit. Sound, yeah, okay. Okay, so this should be better. Alright, Chapter 1, Survival of the Fittest. So, we've got all our stats at the bottom there. We're getting cold quite fast, and everything. Right, so we should maybe grab some sticks. Sticks are always useful. We do need to heal, so can we check our character? Plane crash injuries. You are bleeding from a wound. You will continue to... Okay. And fall. Alright. Patrick Coulson. Oh,
I'm stuck in some kind of ravine.
Nice. I mean, is there anything we can salvage from this? No? Alright. We are obviously being timed here, so maybe... Well, not timed, but... We will die if we don't do things quick, so let's go and fix ourselves up if we can. Bandage, antibiotics, another bandage. So there's some nice bones in here, which probably means there's a wolf. Oh, we're bleeding. So we probably want to apply some bandages, so let's go and whack them on. Okay, that's one down. And we are still getting blood loss from the nice hand injury that we had. I should probably take that.
Why didn't that work?
Uh-oh. What? Antibiotics, maybe? Can I check my journal, maybe? Oh, start fire. That's probably a shout. Okay, yeah, so good. We
Thank goodness for that.
managed to do a fire.
That's all I have in me. down before I fall down.
I should probably... Okay, maybe not. I was going to add some wood to the fire. But I guess he's alright for 2 minutes. Alright. Day 2.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
This is very hand-holdy. Nice. Okay, let's quickly add the firewood. And now we have an hour of burning. And I'll try melt a litre of snow for drinking. And hopefully that should be good. And then we can boil that litre and drink it. I mean, in theory, shouldn't snow melt be good for drinking anyway? Because it's been like condensed and all of that. I don't really know. Like, where would bacteria get into it? You know?
Where can I find
or
something
am I
to
just
eat?
like missing out? My GCSE, whatever it is, biology? No, I don't know. Chemistry? I don't know. One of them. And I've not done that in 2 years. So let's just continue. Okay, how about we go and look over here? Because I'm not sure if we looked in this yet. Hopefully there's some food in there. Metal container.
Just what I need.
MRE, lovely. This is definitely not a tutorial at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat this, just because the game seems to want us to do that on this tutorial.
Shit.
Brill.
That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Well, don't worry, I have some... What do I have? What does it want us to do? Where's the journal? Oh my god. There we go. Treat the risk infection before it develops into something serious. I mean, we did get a metal shard through our hand. Go away, Siri. What are you doing? Hey, Siri. Alright. So, maybe we go for the antiseptic? Yeah. Is
I
that...
don't feel so good. I need to
Jesus.
rest up.
Oh? Okay. We're just falling asleep there. Day 3 already. Jesus Christ, he is resting a lot, isn't he? Fair enough, you know. I mean, I sleep
weather's turning
17-hour shifts. It's fine.
I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Huh. Can we run now? No. But we can walk fast. Alright, so the mission is to just grab as many sticks as possible. Okay, build a fire that will last 9 hours. Nice. We'll do that. You know, I can't. Bollocks. I might not have enough. We'll get some reclaimed wood because that's like 45 minutes a pop. Oh, and there's some books in that. That's nice. I actually didn't know that was a thing, that books are inside crates. I've basically just been, well, missing every crate because I thought there was no point in breaking it down. That's silly of me. I've probably missed quite a lot of stuff in my sandbox game. Oh well. Let's go and shove this in the fire. 4 hours. Let's see how high we can get it.
Fire looks
There
good.
we go.
Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
We are getting hungry again, but, you know, that's fine. That will do the trick. And that should hopefully... I don't know if anything of the stuff we're getting now is going to matter in the game, but, you know, it's always useful to have enough water in this game. Okay. Okay, I just tabbed out the game. Whoops.
That should last me through the night.
Nice. So tired. Okay, go to bed.
Thought that storm would never end.
My fire's still going? That's funny. Okay. No, we're still incapable of doing anything that requires strain. Why? Oh yeah, alright. We're gonna die if we don't get food. Ears brown. I see how this is happening. At least there's a nicely placed deer for us to eat. I will not pass that up, and it looks like there's a couple of bags. Yeah.
Astrid's back.
Astrid's dead. She's probably not though. Well, okay. That was interesting. Oh, we don't have a code.
Locked.
What's the code? Okay. Hi. Oh, it's cutscene, cutscene. Solitaire. I'm pretty crap at that game.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
I swear Will Mackenzie's
What
from
are you doing
between
here?
us.
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
So these two have got some
I
history.
need your help.
Interesting.
There's an isolated community
history.
in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get
I feel
there.
like we're getting like absolutely
Still trying to save
demolished
the world, huh?
with info right
Somebody
now
has to.
about history.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will,
Bill Mackenzie.
I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
She's hiding something.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
I wonder if
What's
she's
in
the
the case,
reason
Astrid?
that this
No. Questions.
whole thing happened.
Look. The weather out there is bad.
And we're gonna get
Bad.
the code at the end of
It's
the
getting
game.
worse.
Maybe.
You walk in here after... years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
Jon Snow.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Well, okay
Whatever's
then.
In this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
That confused me.
Already died for it.
So we kind of absolutely got bombarded with information right there and sort of backstory but no explanation. So assumably there's something that happened on the island we're on. Assumably there's some history between Astrid and Mackenzie, and apparently there's also someone that died that I feel might be like the kid or someone. Like maybe a friend. I don't know. Why can't we open the pack? That's annoying. Okay, well, I'm assuming over the course of these, we'll find out. Oh, we have a coat. Okay, yeah. If you want to read that, you can read it, but I already know. All right. Okay. So, yeah, assumably we'll find that out throughout the course of the game, and it should be interesting. I mean, maybe that was all a bit too much info at once. Like, you know, we don't actually know these characters yet, and we've kind of
This could save my life.
been
Doesn't look
ravaged
too
with
good.
info.
What choice did I have?
Oh well, it's fine. I mean, you know, are we gonna go up here then? Should I go up here? Sure. I don't think we're gonna be strong enough. Oh, look his hand. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's not try that. So I've already been playing for, what, 25 minutes, and we're still in the tutorial, it seems like.
So,
Let's cook some gammy venison. That sounds quite disgusting, really. But whatever. Alright, we'll cook it all just because we want to eat it without our hunger going down whilst we're cooking. If you know what I mean. 2 more. And now we want some... Oh, that's almost going out. Yeah, let's put some more wood on. We'll just use sticks this time. 30 minutes should be fine. Cook them up. Oh, we can write notes. I forgot about that. What can I write? There we go. Okay. Let's climb out of here.
only one way to go.
His hand is completely healed now, it seems. Oh, okay. He bloody flew up that. Jesus. He's got a wedding ring one. That's maybe to do with the story. Maybe Astrid has one.
Finally, made it.
So maybe they were together. Oh, that could be. That could be it. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay.
I sure hope Astrid's not in there.
Oh, cutscene. Oh yeah, boy.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
So they were married.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Oh, okay. So this is the thing.
That is not good.
And
What's
the order's
going
no
on?
longer radio-eyed, whatever you
Power's
call it.
gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit. What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
That's oddly calm, considering you're probably like 3,000 feet off the ground. Wow.
There must be signs of Astrid around here.
So that's what happened. Your journey begins. Achievement unlocked. What's that? Escape the ravine of your crash. Nice. So, most of the plane stayed up here.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Poor girl. I mean, you're married to her. Why are you talking about her like, I don't know. Weird. So I'm assuming that maybe they had a kid and the kid died of something and she was maybe trying to treat him and he died anyway, which is why they were like, maybe you, are you still a doctor kind of thing? I don't know. Let's see what's in this. There's a stick. I like sticks. What the hell is that? Oh, it's cloth.
She definitely passed through here. I'm gonna hurry.
Can you see a rabbit? Oh, I see a fucking rabbit. Should we kill a rabbit? I mean, I don't like killing rabbits in this game because you look them in the face as you snap their neck. But we're kind of hungry, so hypothermia. Fuck off. I'll just get some stones and some sticks and
Someone's been here recently.
left us some jerky.
Could it have been Astrid?
It probably was Astrid. Oh, we hit one. Okay. You there. Okay, this is the horrible part, but sorry, dude. Nice. We have a rabbit. Nice. It makes the nice leather crunchy sound when you pick it up. Do we want 2 rabbits? Can't hurt. Oh, come on, I hit that. Jesus. Stop throwing stones. Okay. Yes, thank you. That's just saying crouch to go under stuff, which we already know because we are pro at this game already. Bump. 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 How many sticks do I have now? 4 kilo. Oh, 29. Okay, yeah, we maybe shouldn't get any more sticks right now. How many sticks do we have? 55. Jesus. We're gonna go in the cave? Yeah, boy. And we're gonna give this a light as well, because, you know, I like to see dead people. That does sound like a person. We're gonna find like a Wendigo. Or something. Lost in the storm. I left with the others, but the storm turned bad and I couldn't keep up. Some turned back to see if they could wait out at the old church. I kept going, but I think I took a wrong turn. I'll backtrack in the morning and see if I can find the trail. Alice.
I'm not sure I can carry
Alice.
much more.
Moved up to Alice. Oh,
Astrid,
hi.
where did
Wolf.
you go?
This is going to be fun. Because wolves in this game do attack you when they're on their own. Should I creep around this dude? What do I do? Maybe the fire. Thank you. I'll be leaving now, Mr. Wolf. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Sounds like a good deal, I think. Damn right it does. Alright. That was easy. Let's keep going. Because it's not night time yet. And we still have some torch to burn. In case we run into another wolf. I mean, I don't think we will. Why is there a wolf out here? We'll take that. Oh, hi! Yeah, get going. I'll take that back. He scared me. Are you okay? Spruce Falls Bridge. Interesting. What's in the back seat? A toque. A toque. Simple knitted cotton hat. Not as warm as wool, but better than nothing. Okay. I don't know. We've got a toque. I might wear that. It's a good thing. We'll drink because we are thirsty. And hungry, and apparently soda quenches your hunger. I wish it did. Uh-oh. Not good. Huh. It does kind of seem like it's getting less visible, but I can't tell. Oh, there's a church. This must be the one from Alice's note. Let's go and... Oh, hi. Can I throw a rock at you? I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Oh, there's two of you. Maybe I should throw a rock at you. Huh? Don't you? Leave me alone. No. Go away. Can you see me? I hope not. I don't think so. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, get going. Get going. On your bike, mate. No. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get off me, get off me. Jesus Christ. What a cunt. Where's the other one? He's still eating. I'm just gonna bob my head in here.
I'll make it.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, to the church, because... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hymnal. The lyrics to the hymn dies... IRA? Or IRA? E. Dies I... Okay, I don't speak... Latin. Latin, okay. Day of wrath and doom impending, David's word with Sibyl's blending, heaven and earth in ashes ending, oh what a fear men's bosom rendeth, when from heaven the judge descendeth, on whose sentence all dependeth, wondrous sound the trumpet flingeth, through earth's sepulchres it ringeth, I cannot read for shit, all before the throne to bringeth, death is struck and nature's quaking, all creation is awaking, to its judge an answer making. Well, that's lovely. What does the pastor say? Dear parishioners, it is with a heavy heart that I inform you of the Archdiocese's decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to lack of activity. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of my efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only. Continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless, Father Francis McGill. It's good to see that Skype is involved. If I got stranded anywhere, I think I'd prefer it to be like... I don't know. I feel like tropical would be nice. You know? But I don't like spiders, so... Who does, I mean? They just have too many legs, you know? Nobody wants that many legs. It's weird. There's a wolf carcass. How the hell? Oh, tempting. Yes. Because we can make a nice wolf coat from your body. And that looks like the water tower for the town to me. Milton, established 1911. 9/11. Okay. Interesting. And the music is picking up nicely with this sort of sad violin sound. I like it. And it's the first town we have. I wonder how big it is. Investigate the house. Is this going to be the old woman from the trailer? I hope so. So we can go in a... Is that a bank? Oh, hi, a wolf. Let's get away from that right now. Are we gonna get a cutscene, I wonder? Oh, is that a dog kennel? A firewood bin. Oh! So that's like you're stealing or something, I guess. That's pretty cool.
Hello? Anybody here?
Holy sh... Wait! Hold your fire!
Come closer, stranger.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here,
Is she blind?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Mainlander?
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice, and you haven't left like the other cowards, so... Must be a Mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane. I crashed in the mountains nearby.
Sounds likely.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun somewhere else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move. Say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't
Keep
doubt.
aiming at my crotch and at this point blank range.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
What? Others? Oh, okay. Oh. Are we not getting you saying anything? Ah! I mean, I'm not sure if this is maybe something wrong with the game, but like, it would have been nice if we had text here. Oh, I've not even been reading it. Others, what others, blah blah blah. At first they thought they'd be safe, and then they realised they weren't ready for the end, so they fled. None of them will make it. How do you know? I mean, you can't. See? No, I can't, but I know what I hear. Sooner or later all their words, all their lies, find their way up to me. Where am I? This place, this town. This is Milton, a small town in the mountains. You're far from home. But we're on Great Bear. My plane went down in bad weather and you're whatever you're supposed to be, outsider. The Maker in his great wisdom has put you here with me. But what is his purpose? What is yours? I'm looking for someone. She crashed with me, but I think she walked out. Would have been when the lights first appeared. I'm not interested in your story, outsider. I'm cold. Prove your worth to me and I'll think about telling you what I want. What I know. My fire will be out soon. Fetch me some firewood and then maybe we'll talk more. Who are you? My name is Mackenzie, and you are? The liars call me Grey Mother. So you should call me Grey Mother also. Right. So, if everyone left, why are you still here? They're afraid of me, and even if I couldn't have left. Oh my god. And even if I could have left, I wouldn't. I was born here, I'll die here. This is the way it has to be. The way it has to be? You wouldn't understand loyalty, Mainlander. This is a big house. You live here by yourself? None of your business, outsider. Just stay on my private things and don't try to steal from me. Or you'll find out. Or you'll never find out what I know about your friend. So, fuel. Where can I find some? Surely a big, strapping man like you can find some firewood in a forest? Right. Take an axe in the woodshed out back if you must. I know some of the townsfolk cut wood on the edge of town. I'll be back. And come back when you've sorted out the fire situation, if you come back at all.
Gotta eat.
I will give you a fresh rabbit pelt and six. Yeah, I'll give you that many sticks. Sharpening. A pilot like you has probably lived a pretty comfortable life. I mean, no, better than most people, no worse. Out here people understand the value of hard work, good tools, and working with their hands. I can handle myself. We'll see. They say the most important tool out here is a good hatchet or knife, but keeping them sharp is the secret. I'll keep that in mind. Milton history. So, the outsider wants to know more about Milton. Yeah, I'm curious about what happened here. To understand Milton, you have to understand the collapse. I mean, I know about the quakes, we experienced them too, on the mainland. No, not like this you didn't. Huh.
I need to drop something.
So, that's interesting. I'll give her another 10. And ask about the collapse. You mentioned the collapse a couple of times. I know it's been rough, but you can't imagine mainlander. We were already on our knees. I'd like to understand how it affected Milton and other areas more. I had no idea. Exactly. Let me tell you how it was. Great. Can I give her a stick? No, I've got to give her more than that. And, okay. Still kind of bright. We can maybe look around town. I want to find some more lore and stuff about this game. Bank manager's house key.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Oh, nice. These computers even have mice. No. There's a floppy disk. Who the hell uses floppy disks anymore? Oh. The radio actually works. Okay. Alright. What is in this? Antiseptic combat boots. And also we have energy bar, boy. And nothing. Alright. This is a bank, where's all the money? Watch there be nothing in here. That's usually why I end up getting. There we go. Come on, give us something good.
I think I can
Stack
use this.
of papers, a book, cash. Okay. I'll open the bank vault. Maybe there's something.
Locked. Can't
Where's
get
the
in here yet.
bank vault code? Probably in the bank manager's office. Or house. I'm just gonna take the toilet water again. Like a dog. What are you, a dog? Milton Post Office. Bureau de Poste de Milton. I just butchered a French accent, but whatever. Check what's in the bin. Milton Post Office collectible. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people or they'll know we've been holding it on to it all this time. Find some excuse, whenever you can. Encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, somewhere way in the back 40. We're likely to never find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Huh. So people drink driving in this town. Betrayal. Quick note scratched on the back of paper. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting cold to sit here. Pick me up at the post office when you can and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out here on my own. Well. Alright. We finally got all of the wood. I kind of just skipped over that because it was kind of boring just walking out the houses. There literally wasn't anything in the post office. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what grandmother wants from us. Hello.
So, The outsider returns. You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel. But did you find any answers?
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
That it?
I need some water.
She trusts me 5 more. Okay. Let's drink some water. Can I talk to you now?
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back.
The hell?
Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food. Or I won't last the winter.
Demanding, aren't you? Bloody hell. You want me to get you food as well now? What? Surely someone will be coming looking. Someone will send help. Search and rescue? The military? The government? To Milton? No. You don't think help is coming? We needed help 10 years ago, during the collapse, when you mainlanders were sitting pretty. All the others raped our island. Wait, so this has been going on for 10 years? I'm confused. Took what they wanted. We needed help 10 years ago, and it didn't come then. Why would it come now? That was a long time ago. Things are different now. Ha, not for us. Not for the Great Bear. Not for Grey Mother. Go away. Steam notification. Others. Is there anyone else left in the town? After the lights went out, a blizzard blew in. People got scared. Were afraid of being trapped or more trapped. They panicked. Some left to see what they could discover from the outside. And what did they find? They didn't come back. Mainlander. You keep calling me Mainlander. Why? You're an outsider Mainlander. You're one of them. You don't belong here. Right, but I mean, you sound angry about it. Years ago, when the collapse happened, we lost everything. The young people didn't understand how dependent we became. Some people have accepted dependence on the mainland, but I don't want the scraps from your table. I guess I don't have that much about the history. I guess I don't know that much about the history. I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Pantry. So, I hate to ask, but food? The town is abandoned. They've left me to starve. I'll need food to survive this. Survive until what? I'll worry about that. You worry about finding me food and to keep me alive. But what if people come back? Won't I be taking what they need to survive? You mean stealing? Maybe so, but it's fair. They stole from me all those years, and now it's their turn. What did they steal from you? Never mind that. Food. Find me food. Ransack the gas station on the edge of town. There's always food there. Owner has a special supplier from the mainland. You're a mainlander, so stealing should come naturally. Or, if you're feeling guilty, bring me only what nature has to offer. It'll be more work, but maybe you'll sleep better at night. I'll see what I can do. Take the pry bar from the shed if you haven't already. You might need it to get into some of the more stubborn places. Supplies. A town like Milton, where do the supplies come from? The mainland, of course. Where else? I don't know, local stuff, farms, producers on the island. Those days are in the past. We became dependent on the mainland just as you wanted us to. Then, when things collapsed, you cut us off. Until you found things you could take. Things you could sell to others. The ones in the south. Some tried farming, but times are hard for everyone back then. Still are. You aren't the only ones who have suffered in the cities. By the cities, you got what you deserved. You get no sympathy from Greymother. Outsiders. You said there were other outsiders. Crawled in after the night with the lights. I heard them. Murmurs in town. I still had ears in town. The gossips, they were scared. Some were from the highways. Said there were others, already frozen, already dead. They stayed here in town? Schoolhouse, the old schoolhouse. Still had a coal stove. They slept in the schoolhouse, waiting for mercy. They found it. I don't understand. You'll understand when you find it. Huh. Oh, hey look, the wolf pelt's curing. So, now, this bitch wants us to get a flippin' food for her. Let's check the thing. Gather food?
Horse.
Oh, 10,000. I'm gonna break into the gas station. I mean, I have food on me, but I need food. Sorry, old woman. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna leave this here. I mean, I think we've done 2 hours, roundabout. Or at least that's how long I've been recording for. And you know what? So far, this game hasn't really disappointed me that much. I mean, I say I'm being kind of critical. It's been what I expected, you know? I mean, the tutorial maybe a bit at the start was a little bit like hand-holdy, especially if you'd already played the game. I think maybe the cutscenes were a little bit too in your face with like how much information they gave you in the first one. Like, kind of threw multiple stories at you at once. But I guess that'll kind of smooth itself out as the episode continues. Other than that, I mean, yeah, it's been pretty fun, you know, having an actual story to follow instead of just an actual open sandbox. But you know what, for now, that's going to be the end of the episodes, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.